Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Creator Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a pick a pile reading. It's to see what is the truth of your situation, okay? Seeing it as Tuesday, the day of Tear, which is all about justice and truth. Let's do that. If you're interested in my collective readings, please check out my other channel. Link is in the description box. If you're interested in personal reading, healing sessions, whatever, everything is in the description box down below. Thank you for liking and subscribing and commenting. I really appreciate it. Also donating. I really appreciate everything, guys. Wow. 4 piles to pick from, as usual. So, for pile number 1, we have this bay leaf. Now, this is significant because last night, I heard as I was lying down, I heard like bay leaf, bay leaf, bay leaf. And I feel like somebody wanted a bay leaf as confirmation for something, so there it is. For pile number 2, we have this chacuna, this Incan cross, this 8-pointed star. 111. For pile number 3, we have this Marsish marble. Alright. Keep it in frame, bruv. Bruv. Yeah. And then for pile number 4, we have this. I don't know, do I say anyway, we have this multicolored yarn, okay? I just had a weird energy there with the whole word I just said, and I was like, what do it? Anyway, Jean, those are the 4 piles to pick from. Pick your pile, and I will see you there, okay? Satnam, pile number 1. For those of you who picked this bay leaf, this is going to be a reading to see the truth of your situation, okay? So you might be hoping, or I'm hearing a hex. You might be hoping for some kind of a good outcome, some kind of abundance. I mean, obviously, who doesn't? But I feel like you might have been maybe wishing for something specifically, praying for something specifically. Maybe I keep feeling some kind of like a hope for a good outcome, 222. But let's see what the cards have to say. The counselor, yeah, hoping for some kind of healing. The child, maybe hoping for some kind of either inner child healing or healing with a child, okay? But let's see, because somebody was like, nah. Okay, yeah, the 8 of water. There's definitely something being hidden here. The 3 of cups and perception. I feel like you've been hoping for some kind of a good outcome, some kind of a healing in regards to what you perceive to be a 3 of Cups situation. Now, this can be in regards to love, or it can be in regards to like just being a third wheel within a friend group or something, okay? There is definitely something here that is even in the cards being hidden, okay? I feel like the truth of the situation, because the counselor and the 4 of fire with the 9 of wands is here, I feel like somebody with faith, I feel like somebody assassinated something here. The sage, 3 of fire, 7 of pentacles. I feel like somebody invested something to maybe cloud your vision, quite honestly. To maybe like, quite honestly, Palmbron, I almost want to say 3, 4, 5, make you create this 3 of Cups situation yourself. I don't know how the fuck. Maybe somebody has been manifesting very much against you in order to consistently keep you in this perception of I'm hearing lackluster, but the lackluster energy I'm feeling is like emotional lackluster, because due to being always maybe like perceived or as not good enough, not chosen. You know, this energy keeps coming up. And again, this might even be a group that has been doing this, or this might just be with group situations in general. Okay, let's see. Palm. So I do feel like I want to say, like, so for sure, your intuition and your perception on what has been happening has been quite valid, okay? I do think you have some kind of wise or higher perspective on what is happening here. However, The Three of Cups again with the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is definitely in regards to some kind of love situationship, like some kind of group, the Hermit, the Chariot, Strength, some kind of group might have even been involved. But I see a lot of movement happening, a lot of like very positive movement happening, very suddenly as well. And that's also maybe something that you've been hoping for, right? That you've been praying for, that you've been manifesting. Let's see. What exactly is happening for pile number one? Five of Wands, Eight of Water. You were definitely put in some kind of competition for some kind of Ace of Cups offer, okay? The Queen of Wands. And yeah, there was a lot of I feel like emotional manipulation as well, but like a lot of like magical manipulation happening. I think there was a lot of jealousy surrounding you, or there is a lot of jealousy surrounding you. But the Five of Pentacles reverse in perception with the Devil and the Princess of Swords, Princess of Cups reverse, the Emperor, Two of Cups. You know, the truth of your situation, the world, and the Three of Cups, there's this completion coming, okay? There might even be some kind of a reunion happening. Ace of Swords as I'm saying that. Um, I feel like somebody didn't perceive you the way you are, okay? Somebody is in some kind of devil energy. There's still this devil energy watching you, okay? Consistently trying to keep you in some kind of conflict, consistently trying to keep you left out of the cold or something, okay? And I feel like this person had something, this energy, this consciousness had something to do with this. I feel like the situation that you hear about, okay? And so, yes, you were left out in the cold. You were rejected or something. But, however, I feel like this rejection was something good in a sense of that maybe you were rejected by a devil energy. Or, you know what I also heard? Because I'm actually hearing no. You know what I also heard? I actually heard you might not perceiving this rejection correctly. Maybe this rejection in some way is still some kind of a test or something. I don't know what the fuck. This is some kind of twisted, weird. Um, all of a sudden I'm getting some kind of vibe of maybe somebody playing with your emotions or your perception on them even. Prince of Cups reverse, yeah. King of Cups reverse. I didn't think you got the love offer. I also didn't think you're going to, quite honestly, pile number one. The thing is though, Nine of Cups, there's a Nine of Cups situation. Um, it's actually wish fulfillment, Six of Pentacles, and judgment for the situation not to come to fruition because I feel like, I don't know, somebody is in devil energy and Six of Wands, if they're to come towards you, King of Cups reverse, the Empress reverse. I don't know, it's just gonna lead to something, Six of Wands. Again, do they want to come towards you? What's happening, Palmer One? I feel like this person doing the magic or the weird manifestation things. Um, I think they're still sending a lot of confusion and a lot of conflict your way, especially in regards to conflict with unknown energies, like being in constant drama because you don't understand what's going on, maybe. But I think maybe also, I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling this energy was unsuccessful for some reason. Either if you're not getting the love offer, there's another one or something like that. Or if you didn't get the love offer, there's another one. Or you might think you didn't get the love offer, but you're actually going to. You might think you were being left out in the cold, but you're actually not. Um, I don't know why. I don't know how this would be. I just feel like this magic is backfiring, even though some offer was not offered. Or again, maybe you just think it wasn't offered, or maybe you are just perceiving it that way, or something like that, okay? This is very confusing, pile number one. There's a lot of unknown energy. Somebody is doing a lot of devil magic to have you like consistently stuck in like third party situations, okay? to have you left out in the cold. But I feel like like, again, there's something about your perception that you just need to like switch, and I'm not too sure what this is. That's gonna like kind of turn the tables, because this person wants you like this, but your perception is actually like this, and I'm not too sure why, quite honestly. Pile number one, maybe because of your manifestation power, maybe you're cleansing your energy. That's also a valid thing. Again, shift your perception. You know what? I'm also getting maybe somebody thought that you were actually this Queen of Wands. Maybe somebody actually thought that you were in some kind of maybe Queen of Wands whorish energy, and that's why they put you in some kind of competition. Maybe they thought you were in devil energy, but like they were projecting at you as well, okay? Um, I don't know though, like if that's even the case, if the case is somebody not choosing you because they were like you're the other one, or you're the like I don't know what. Um if that's the case, you're not like I feel like your perception with the Five of Pentacles reverse is also like you're not missing out on much then. 1111, because why would this person treat you like this, right? So that could be the case here as well, Palm number one. The moon, there's so much being hidden from you, Palm number one. What the fuck? One, two, three. I think this whole love situation, there was a whole lot of people involved that you are not even realizing. You might be feeling this intuitively, you might be taking note of this intuitively, you might be but I don't know, it's just like I feel like the truth of the situation, Palm number one, is that you're not being left out of anything. Actually, you're being, if anything that you're being left out of is being left out of devil energy, okay? So don't worry too much about that. I know this might have been some kind of like very like kind of, and like what's happening kind of energy, but yeah. I feel like even this is coming to an end. I feel like you're coming to this conclusion of finally like recognizing that, I don't know, it's like I'm even getting some kind of maybe Stockholm syndrome or something, like coming away from the Stockholm syndrome. 1222, okay, as I'm saying that. I'm being like, whoa, like why would you treat me like this, or something like that, okay? Even if this person was being manipulated to treat you like this by some kind of other 1234 Queen of Fire, like still though, like why? So yes, you're not being like all like what the fuck here. Like your intuition in regards to the situation being in conflict, somebody putting you in a Three of Cups, somebody basically treating you like a whore, quite honestly, is what I'm hearing and feeling here, is spot on, okay? And you're healing from this, and you're not missing out on much, okay? I'm also hearing somebody try to maybe steal something from you, but that's not gonna work, okay? Six of Wands. I keep seeing that Six of Wands, Ace of Cups reverse, Prince of Wands. Take note of your intuitive messages. Yeah, this Emperor with the Two of Cups. um, I feel like this Emperor quite honestly missed out on a Two of Cups situation, or maybe they were doing this with a Two of Cups situation to you. Palm number one. So okay. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry to hear that. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you again for another one. So bye. Satnam, pile number two. For those of you who picked this 345 Chakuna, this is going to be a reading to see the truth of your situation. I'm being drawn to the energy of like, all of a sudden like the bay leaf and the Chakuna felt very significant, like very symbolic. I'm not saying go check out pile number one. I'm just saying there's some kind of very like synchronistic energy surrounding your pile number two, okay? So I feel like you are being guided, you are being shown, you are being led in some kind of way. And again, I actually feel like pile number two, this message for you might also just be some kind of a confirmation or something, okay? I didn't say this at all in pile number one, so don't worry. Death and transformation, death, rebirth. Yeah, you're definitely going through something big, right? Definitely going through some kind of like ascension process, death, rebirth, 1444, and you're being guided in your path, right? Via synchronicity. Four of air, no, the five of air, the mother, and the ace of pentacles. Interesting. The truth of your situation, pile number two, is that you need to let go of this mask of that maybe everything is okay. And I feel like this is maybe triggering somebody a little bit, but just hear me out quickly, okay? I feel like you have this very abundant energy about you. You are a divine feminine. You have some kind of seed, some kind of stability, some kind of brand new beginning, some kind of brand new stable, something, right? However, I feel like you are in some kind of energy of trying to maybe either keep up appearances or hold up this mask of like everything is fine. I'm hearing that song, I swear I'm not crying, the sun's just bright. I'm having the best time of my life. From Ashniko, yeah. So I'm getting the reason why this message is coming through for you, pile number two, is because maybe you're expending 1555 a lot of energy that could be going towards this transformation, this 555 change of yours. To actually grow, okay, not to seem a certain kind of way, but to actually grow your garden, your stability, your finances, your career, whatever this is, okay. Quite honestly, I feel somebody feels a little bit like taken aback or like I was like, yeah. But like, I feel like that's the thing here, okay? Like, you literally just need to let go of this mask. Like, you need to be pissed when you're pissed, angry, sad when you're sad, etc., 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 okay? Because I mean, this empress, the mother, she's pregnant. Imagine this pregnant woman with all these like hormonal things happening with her, and then she is consistently being even required to act a certain way and to etc., right? Yeah, it's kind of like expand beyond your own expectations of yourself, maybe even, or not of yourself. Well, yeah, yourself, but also beyond the expectations that maybe you feel like other people in society has of you. The star. Because I just felt this energy of somebody's like, yes, but what about the outside influence? And I was like, yes, but that doesn't really matter. Quite honestly, to you, pile number two, it shouldn't matter because you're a divine feminine energy. And the star is giving me exactly that energy. Like, you are being guided, first of all, but there's a lot of hopeful healing energy surrounding you, within you, etc., okay? So it's literally about like you just kind of taking that physical step towards I almost want to say not giving a fuck, okay? I'm also hearing for some of you, there's either a mother or an empress whose mask is slipping. All of a sudden, I'm getting about giving some kind of financial assistance to something to end something, okay? I don't know what the fuck. But, okay, let's see the other, so even if that is something like that maybe happened, the truth here is still that you need to stop keeping up pretenses. Like, be angry if you're angry. Be like, what the fuck, bitch, if that's the case, you know? The Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody did something. Keeping up appearances led to a false new beginning or a. No, but that's not true. That's not true. Seven of Pentacles reversed with the mother. Okay. And the Hangman. The truth of your situation, pile number two, again, somebody like a mother, an empress, somebody invested to have you stuck. But I feel like this stuckness, to have you stuck and depressed, some kind of sacrifice here, to have you not have a new beginning. What the fuck, right? Anyway, pile number two, even though this might have worked to some degree, I feel that this stuckness actually gave you a lot of knowledge. It gave you a lot of enlightenment to the point of where even though you might have thought that you were tied up, you're not. You're actually coming to this conclusion. Maybe that's the mask that you need to release. Like, wait a fucking minute. Like, I'm not this like this weakling, or I'm not this, like something like that, maybe even, okay? Just recognizing and being like, okay, fuck this shit, whatever. That's what's leading you to your abundance, okay? So even if somebody did you like really fucking dirty here, or left you out, like invested to make you depressed or something, or to stop some kind of transformation from happening, or to Ace of Cups, to stop love, Ten of Pentacles reverse, and a legacy from happening. I feel like the truth of the situation is that, like, not only did this happen, but like you have full capability of just taking off this mask of pretending that everything is fine and being like, mm-mm, you know, like I feel like you're coming to this realization that you have this like spiritual authority, maybe even. Well, that's the transformation you're going through, at least, pile number 2, okay? You might think you're stuck now with whatever situation this is, but really, again, you're not. You're not stuck. This person, whatever happened with this new beginning that was sabotaged, or whatever, this investment that was sabotaged or whatever, you think that like this is keeping you stuck, but it's not. It really, really isn't, okay? You're just learning something profound here. It's almost like being initiated as an empress, and like by your kingdom being taken away from you, pile number 2, 111. By your kingdom being taken away from you, you come to this realization of, oh yes, I am actually this divine feminine, because everything was taken from me, but 1, 2, 3, I'm still this divine feminine. I still resonate at that frequency, you know, I still create that way, etc., etc., etc. And that's much more powerful than you actually having some kind of empire, because you can always create that again or recreate that again, okay? If you wanted to. See beyond your current situation, embrace the energy of peace, release the old and rest. So I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're coming to this realization of, I just want one, this realization of like you are this divine feminine energy. So it really doesn't matter what kind of deception or pretense there was around you, whether it be from outside, inside, both, etc., etc. It just really doesn't matter. You're releasing that and going towards something new with a very much higher level of awareness, I feel. Okay, very just with summer as well, like bask and joy in light. White witch, be the light. Exactly. I feel like you're walking into that state of just being the light despite whatever this was. And I feel like, I don't know, this almost seems a little bit holy, quite honestly, because it seems as if the sun is like a halo. And I'm getting almost like with especially be the light and peacekeeper, it feels almost a little bit holy, okay? So I feel like you coming to this conclusion of like taking off the mask and just not being who it is that you're not, and simply being in this divine feminine energy that you are, despite you maybe not having received the empire or the new beginning for it or whatever, is still leading to you embodying this holy energy, which is ultimately going to create a new empire again or something like that, okay? Also giving me some kind of vibe of mastering death and rebirth, okay? Thank you so much, pile number 2. That was your reading. Please do consider, oh, and the fact that you have the 8-pointed star, that's also a very divine feminine energy, okay? Very divine feminine symbol. So that's maybe also the synchronicity that is guiding you and that you needed to hear. Thank you so much. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. So bye. Satnam, pile number 3. For those of you who picked this Mars marble, this is going to be a reading to see the truth of your situation, okay? Boys are from Mars, girls are from Venus. Think with my heart, think with your penis. Can't make me what you make, think you're a genius. Boys are from Mars, girls are from Venus. Ay. Push that ego to the side. Ay. I don't know why I'm hearing that. You can never get it right. Ay. I wish we could switch sides, so you can feel what it's like to be a bitch like me. I guess a 10 of swords to a fire. And 6 of pentacles. Maybe somebody got divorced. Yeah, because of some kind of deception. Think with my heart, think with your penis. I feel like somebody maybe cheated or something. Two of Cups, faith. Okay, what's happening? Pile number 3. What's happening for you? Journey. 3 of Fire and Self. I just heard a resistance to self, a resistance of self, and a rejection of self. I don't know why. Let's see. And also just for 4, 5, 6, okay? I'm gonna get into the other deck before I get into the rest of this energy. There's something very profound. You recently went through this B, okay, thank you. You recently went through a very intense ending, pile number 3, okay? And I feel like because with this Mars energy, I feel like this ending might have felt even like war-y, okay? It might have felt like a battlefield. And now I'm hearing, why does love always feel like a battlefield? A battlefield, a battlefield. I don't know why, okay? Either way, I feel like the truth of the situation is that this whole journey, this is gonna sound so like what the fuck, man. Like, but I feel like this whole journey was a journey towards yourself. But not only that, but I feel like for some of you, you may be coming to some kind of recognition of that, like, you know, that cliche of like seeing yourself in everybody. It's kind of like that 2 5 5 that I'm getting here, pile number 3. There was some kind of like outer journey that you recently completed, and I feel like it ended really shitty. And this outer journey, what I mean by outer journey is it was spiritual, but it was still something in this life as well. So it could have been a relationship, it could have been actual travel, it could have been moving, it could have been like a new job, shit like that, okay? Whatever this journey was, like I said, it ended really shit, but like I feel like it's coming to this conclusion of like it's been you all along. And I know this already maybe sounds a little bit like ugh, but let's just quickly continue with it, okay? Let's just see what the messages have to say. The Magician reverse, clarifying the journey card. What's that? Pile number 3, there's something like I'm hearing like messed up or some shit happening here. Don't be afraid, I'm just saying. The Hangman reverse, clarifying the 3 of Fire. Messed up maybe in a sense of being like a little bit unorganized or something. And the 7 of Wands, clarifying. The 7 of Wands reverse, clarifying self. Okay. Okay, beautiful. So when I was going on this energy of you recognizing it's been you all along, that wasn't a blame game because, especially with the 7 of Wands reverse clarifying the self card, it's actually giving me this energy. You're actually coming to the conclusion, and I'm hearing once again for some of you that it wasn't your fault all along or something like that. So I feel like the truth of the situation, Palmer, for it wasn't your fault. Something here coming to some kind of hideous ending, and I'm again seeing the 2 of Fire. Some kind of contract perception. 8 of Swords. Yeah. Something didn't come to fruition for you, right? But I feel like you've been going on this maybe even thing of like, was it me? Could I have done more? Could I I don't think you're gonna be in that energy for much longer because you're coming to this conclusion of no wait. Like you're no longer being defensive in that regard. Okay, you're gonna be like, no, wait, okay? It wasn't you. Or it wasn't me rather from your perspective. There's definitely some kind of contract here that flopped. I feel 2 of Wands reverse still, or again as well. The Tower, yeah, this Tower moment, 9 of Wands. You might be feeling some kind of collaboration not happening. The Lovers, somebody didn't get love. Somebody didn't get a partnership, 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's single. There was a death to maybe some kind of hopes of marriage and justice, maybe even to reunion, okay? Because of a 3 of Cups, maybe Ace of Cups though, 9 of Cups, the Fool, the World, yeah. I think you're coming to a conclusion that whether this is going to happen in the future or not is irrelevant right now, because you just need to know for now your closure, Palmer 3, is that this was not your fault, okay? I feel like you were very much in your authenticity. You were very much willing to take steps. I feel like you were taking steps with this journey and the 3 of Fire. You were taking steps. You were making progress. You were with the Magician reverse, though, like I'm not sure if you manifested something incorrectly. I don't think so, because how do you manifest something incorrectly? Okay, unless you have a shitty intention. You might resonate with being a high priestess, and then this person was just a magician in reverse, unfortunately, for some reason. Stay rooted and grounded. Traveler, moving in a new direction. Oh my goodness. This whole situation, there's so much travel energy here. The Journey card, the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Fire, and the Traveler card. This whole situation happened to kind of give you a newer sense of self. Wow, I'm getting some kind of lovely energy all of a sudden. I feel like you can expect some kind of travel very, very soon, palm number 3. 3 as I'm saying that. You can expect some kind of travel very soon, okay? I feel like where was I now? This situation was also meant to kind of push you into a new direction, because I feel like I don't know, that I'm hearing there's more traveling ahead, or there's more traveling to come, or there's more traveling to create, like some kind of new distant horizons for you or something, whether this be within or without, okay? I feel like that is sufficient. Pile number 3, thank you so much. 111, that was your reading. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number 4, for those of you who picked the multicolored thread. This is going to be a reading to see to see the truth of your situation, okay? Let's see, for pile number 4, what's happening? What's the truth of their situation? The King of Water, abundance and knowledge. 5 of Water. You know what energy I just got? I got you. I received this information that you received some kind of divine knowledge about, like, maybe some kind of abundance. 9 of Pentacles as well, okay? The Sage, Ace of Wands, the Maiden. By going through some kind of ascension, by maybe even choosing to die to self in some kind of way, okay? And by doing a whole lot of energetic heavy lifting. That's what I'm feeling for you, Pamela 4. Now, this being said, the truth of your situation is, I feel like for some reason there was a lot of competition for specifically, I'm hearing this embodiment or this knowledge, but I feel like the reason again you got this knowledge is because you put in a lot of emotional effort. You really took a lot of energetic emotional action, right? And this is creating some kind of conflict, quite honestly, around you as well. Somebody is in not only competition, but like I feel like somebody is angry that you might have received some kind of knowledge, okay? And again, this is some kind of knowledge of abundance creation, okay? Maybe even energetic abundance, right? 3-3-11. 3 of Wands as well. So maybe it's even some kind of energetic abundance, revitalization, or youthful energy. Yeah, revitalization, right? Or just continuous, like, flow of abundance, the world. Yeah, some kind of, like, continuous cycle. For some of you, there might have even been somebody, like, and I'm feeling a lover that is or was in competition with you for some kind of abundance or knowledge of abundance or something like that. 3 of Pentacles reverse, clarifying the King of Cups, and this is why they decided not to collaborate with you. What? Also, this being said, I feel like you received this abundant knowledge or this knowledge of abundance because you did something completely alone, especially also with that Nine of Pentacles showing itself, okay? Six of Wands reverse. I feel like you kept persevering. Like, yeah, no matter how like stuck everything seemed or how like immovable everything seemed, you like kept persevering, or like you kept gaining knowledge in the stuckness or in the defeats. You kept gaining knowledge, and now you're manifesting some kind of abundance and Ace of Pentacles. And again, like some kind of lover of yours was trying to like have you not succeed, pile number 4. Like, I don't think you're imagining that, okay? The Two of Swords with knowledge. I feel like you see something very clearly. Queen of Wands, the Justice reverse, Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody was doing some kind of magic to have you not receive some kind of pentacle of knowledge, of abundance. Some kind of maybe femme fatale kind of energy, a lover, a karmic of a lover, I don't know. Whatever though. This Two of Swords is kind of unexpected to me for some reason. Hello, little babe. Let me just... Oh my lord. That's a lot of energy I had to release there. So, where was I? So yes, I feel like you see something very clearly, okay? I feel like maybe for some of you, for some of you, there could have been a very intense, like, isolating period, or you've just been isolated all your life or something, nobody wanting to work with you, or you just prefer to work alone. Either way, 3 5 5, like, there was a lack of, like, teamwork in your life, very consistently a lack of teamwork, and also a lot of, I'm hearing with the Six of Wands reverse, miseries, like, a lot of, non-victories and a lot of shit like that, okay? And again, I just felt like you kind of kept rolling with it. You kept rolling with it. Because I felt like despite the lack of victories, you kept focusing on the abundance, focusing on the, like almost choosing the knowledge that you were receiving. And I feel like you're about to create, like start creating something beautiful with this knowledge. If you don't have access to this knowledge just yet, I feel like this blindfold is going to be removed for you to actually start receiving this knowledge and start practicing it, okay? Desire, I just wanted to say some kind of collaboration to have you, Three of Cups, to have you not come into contact with this inner knowledge of yours. Oh my fucking God, because somebody was working with people, with entities, with whatever, to just have you not like level up into this abundant knowledge. And I feel like this knowledge is that you are abundance. Pile number 4, you are an emanation of abundance, an emanation of Lakshmi, an emanation of the arts, an emanation of color, like opulence, like difference, or allotness, right? Am I making sense? Beauty, maybe even, you know? Traveler, moving in a new direction, again. Still, Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. That is actually giving me, so listen, since you are now this emanation of abundance, since you do have this knowledge now, you're going to be presented with a lot of, like, I feel like, opportunities, a lot of, like, your life is about to start changing, like, physically, like, like things are gonna start happening, okay? And I think you're gonna be offered opportunities to jump, okay, in regards to things that you want to create, things that you want to manifest, etc., etc. We're not even focusing on the rest of these people. Like, their energy keeps trying to want to come in, but fuck them, right? So you're gonna have to, like, make a choice in whether you actually trust this knowledge that you have received, whether you actually trust this knowledge that you are receiving. And I feel like you're like going to choose it. I feel like you're going to trust your talents. You're going to trust this knowledge that you are abundance, and you're going to be moving in some kind of new direction where it's going to be very rooted, grounded, and emotionally healing and fulfilling, okay? Star Ancestor as well. Choose your path. You're going to have a lot of choice here because of this knowledge that you garnered, okay? And again, I feel like this lover is still trying to kind of steal this choice from you, or steal this knowledge from you in some way. But the only way the eagles see with higher perspective, the only way they can steal this knowledge, or anybody steal this knowledge, is if they stole you away from yourself. So, thank you so much, Mama, for that was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again for another one. So, bye.